One of my favorite things about Dr. Petrus Motsepe is how he consistently challenges what we deem to be realistic within African and even South African football. I mean, it's unrealistic to believe that you can buy a Mamelodi Sundowns team and at some point say out loud that you're going to conquer Africa. And not only do that, but have a team that at some point in the future is known across the world, is branded across the world. It's unrealistic to spend that amount of money every single year building this dream of creating a juggernaut of the team. It's unrealistic to think that you can come from business, from outside of football, to then taking over CAF. It's unrealistic to believe that CAF could have a women's tournament that's actually funded. They could have rules that force teams to have women's teams. They could have expanded the amount of money that's given. They could be profitable. And I think one of the things that holds us back in Africa is we don't give ourselves leeway to live in the unrealistic, to dream in the unrealistic, to dream as if we don't have shackles and chains on us still. On an episode of Three Man Press, the other podcast that I do with Lindo Pep and Football Talefang, I proposed a radical idea. I proposed taking 100 kids who are 13 years old, and I said, imagine being able to take all of the resources that we have in South Africa, money, experience, structures, facilities, all of those things, and siphoning all those things and putting them together towards a common goal of making sure that these 100 kids get every single possible advantage you could give to a team. And you aim it to a point where 2030 is where you want to win a World Cup. And, the merits and the pros and cons of the idea aside, what was disappointing in some of the comments was the unrealistic nature of the things I was proposing. The way that I was stupid for thinking that way, stupid for dreaming that way, stupid for entertaining the idea for even more than 2 minutes. And I feel as though that is what holds us back as African football for the world. It's the reason why our players are stars across the world in leagues where they become incredible players. But we can never give ourselves the latitude to build our own things, to make our own things better, to go past our comfort zones.